Hello there, buddy. I'm Mr. Game Pie. Welcome to the Robot Master Miracle Run. Today we're going to be taking on Wave Man. He is actually a very good starting place for this game because his level has no real use for special weapons. The vast majority of his level has no enemies at all, like no defeatable enemies anyway. He just has a bunch of traps. The only section of his level where there are enemies is also a section where you can't use special weapons anyway, but we'll get to that whenever we get to that. But yeah, this is what, and Wave Man's weakness is the charge kick, which I'm somebody that really likes the charge kick. I find a lot of use out of it. A lot of people don't. But it's also a weapon that I would never really fight Wave Man with. It's terrible for fighting Wave Man. So chances are you want to take on Wave Man with the Buster anyway. So yeah, he is a good starting point for this game, I'd say. This bubble gimmick here is actually used in another level in Mega Man 9, Splash Woman's level. But enough about that. It's time for that portion that I told you about earlier. So yeah, we have this Wave Rider, as would be expected of Wave Man's stage. And now we have some enemies to fight, but we can't actually pause the game at all during this section. Special weapons are a no-go here. Ow. Yeah, we got Sniper Joes riding on waves as well. We got dolphin enemies. We got guys in lifesavers. But yeah, notably, Wave Man is a water-based robot master who doesn't have any water physics in his level at all. And this is probably because waves happen on the top of the water, and likewise, Wave Man's level happens on top of the water. Yeah, this is a nice little gimmick here. It's mostly just annoying once you start getting more special weapons. Because, like, I want to use my special weapons on these guys, come on. It is possible to glitch things out so that you can fight these guys with special weapons, but there's a lot of ways that can go wrong. It's a bad idea in general. Now, this game has these letters to pick up. I just barely got that one. If you grab all of them, you unlock Beat, who is basically a homing thing. He homes in onto your enemies and defeats them automatically. He's pretty helpful, and if I can, I'd like to grab all the letters along the way, though I make no promises that I'll be doing that. In any case, time to fight Wave Man himself. Like I said, using Charge Kick on him is generally a bad idea. He can be pretty hard to avoid sometimes. One thing to remember is that once he lands, don't move. Because he will never use the water wave right underneath you. But he can use it anywhere else. So if you're even one pixel off from where you were whenever he landed, yeah, he can just, like, spout out right underneath you. And that's bad. But overall, he's not that hard. Notably, if the charge kick could go through that water spout, it would be incredibly useful against Wave Man, because he just sits there for a long time. But the charge kick does not make you immune to that water spout, so it pretty much becomes more of a liability in that battle than anything else. Which is weird, because charge kick makes you immune to a lot of things, which is one of the reasons why I like it so much. But yeah, anyway, we got the water wave, which is what I consider pretty much the most useless special weapon in the series, and we'll get into why next time. Until then, I'm Mr. Game Pie. See you later.